Virgo, hi! Welcome to Mr. Queen PH at ito ang inyong weekly reading for May 27 to June 2, 2024. Okay, let's see the energies coming to you, Virgo. Ngayong week na to. Okay, your overall energy, the King of Cups. You are focused on your career, finances. Maaring merong leadership role din for you. You might have parang meron kang kailangang asikasuhin pag-usapan with your boss, no? Kung meron kang boss. But if you are your own boss, pwedeng meron kang mga bagong ideas, no, to create more money, more income. Your challenge is the Knave of Wands. Okay, so this is about taking action, doing things in a passionate way. So pwedeng yung iba nag-overthink about the plans pero kinukulang sa action. So mas maganda niyan talaga is be prepared in taking action. Of course, hindi mo naman kailangan madaliin. Yung tama lang para at least makita mo kaagad yung resulta ng mga inaayos mo, win-workout mo. Maari ring merong person na bibisita sa'yo ngayong week na to. Kaya lang itong taong to hindi mo gusto. Pwedeng ka mag-anak na biglang bibisita or someone like a friend na hindi mo masyadong feel. Oo. And then your opportunity, you have the Fool. This is freedom, new beginnings, new opportunities coming your way. Tignan natin tong nagsisimulang opportunity for you. Uy, sa career, 10th house. Sa maaring meron kang susubukan na bagong trabaho, business. Trabaho, business, o career. Na I think there's some sort of excitement din dito. At the same time, may konting kaba dahil first time mo gagawin. Your blessing is the Four of Coins. Financial stability, financial security. I think you will be blessed with more income, no? Yung tipong maayos na daloy ng iyong kaperahan. Maari ring meron ka mga properties na mabibili. Pwedeng small properties, big properties, or any material things. Pwedeng mga appliances, no? Sa bahay. What is the King of Coins? The Seven of Swords. So, yung iba sa inyo, be careful kasi meron mga taong jealous of your status, of your situation sa career. Be careful of these people na lalapit sa'yo kasi may kailangan. Tandaan mo rin kung sino yung mga taong willing tumulong sa'yo nang walang kapalit at yung mga tumutulong dahil may maibibigay ka sa kanila. Diba? What is the Knave of Wands? The Two of Swords. Two of Swords is about discernment. Yung parang i-reassess mo yung isang situation. For this one, this is tao, no? Merong kang person na parang i-reassess mo kung itong taong to ay pagpapatuloy mo pa yung connection sa kanya o hindi na. Hahayaan mo pa ba siyang maging parte ng buhay mo o hindi na? Lalo na kung hindi mo siya gusto. Can be anyone. Pwedeng ka mag-anak, romantic partner, no? What is the Fool? Judgment. Okay. Reinvention. I think, no, parang nire-reinvent mo yung sarili mo sa mga possibilities na pwede mong i-explore. Okay? For example, sanay na sanay ka na nagtatrabaho, no? You are employed. And then, maari ngayon, you have the opportunity na to make some changes in your career na sumubok ng self-employment or offer ng services para magtayo ka ng sarili mong business, no? Maari ring meron kang isang career na susubukan na ibang field naman, no? That you think na kaya mong gawin, na somehow, no, makakadagdag ng experience para sa'yo. For example, kahit na nasa isang company ka, pero iba't ibang department, no, yung sinusubukan mo. So, pwede yun. Kasi, let's say, may nag-open na bagong opening sa finance department, sa training department, manufacturing, at kung ano-ano pa. So, additional yun for you pagdating sa skills kasi mas knowledgeable ka in a lot of ways. Okay? So, the Four of Coins is the Ten of Cups, happiness, fulfillment in your finances. It doesn't matter kung gaano karami yung pera mo or gaano ka konti. Ang importante is masaya ka, satisfied ka sa pagpasok ng pera sa'yo. Kasi subjective naman yan kung ano yung sa tingin na, yung fulfillment ng ibang tao. Yung contentment ng ibang tao, subjective. Yung iba masaya na sila sa sweldo nila na 50,000 a month. Yung iba 100,000 a month, no? So, for you, I think the blessing is yung fulfillment mo sa trabaho mo, sa business mo, sa income mo. Dahil alam mo na kapag provide ka for your family, for your loved ones. So, let's see the energies for your money, career, finances. Diba? Nine of Pentacles, financial stability, abundance, financial independence. Ayan. You have more than what you need. And I also see you helping others, no? You have the Father of Cups. Okay, masyado kayong maalaga, no? Mapagmahal sa mga taong nagmamahal din sa inyo. Kumbaga, you want to give back to people na sumusuporta sa'yo. You have the Seven of Swords. Just make sure, no, medyo mag-ingat sa intentions ng tao towards you kasi 2 beses lumabas tong Seven of Swords. Meron ditong nagte-take advantage of your kindness. Yung iba nagdadahilan na lang para lang matulungan mo or may makuha sa'yo. So, use your own judgment na rin. So, sa love life, you have the Hermit. You have the Eight of Wands. Okay? Maaring meron kang malalaman or mababalitaan tungkol sa isang tao na matagal naman hindi mo na nakakausap. Can be person from the past. Pwedeng magre-reach out sa'yo. Pwedeng babalik. Okay? Basta i-reassess mo kung willing ka pa na sumugal sa taong to. Oo, pwede kasing yung intentions niya hindi ganun ka pure, no? Hindi ganun ka positive yung intentions niya towards you. So that's why you have to think about it. Lalo na doon sa mga Virgo na malungkot sa ngayon, no? Dahil sa current situation nyo sa relationship nyo, yung iba pwedeng wala kang karelasyon, tapos babalik si ex, matutukso ka na naman, or magiging marupok ka na naman. Oo. So, yeah, pay attention na lang sa mga red flags. Kasi mahirap din na gagawin kayong parang panakip butas, no? Siyempre gusto mo na ang person that you're going to deal with is someone na talagang nandyan, like partner mo talaga, hindi dahil may kailangan lang sa'yo. Okay, fertility, so productivity. Maaring marami kayong ma-accomplish this week, lalo na kung susundin nyo ang inyong schedule. Emotional healing, ayan, so kung kayo nakapag-heal na from the past, it doesn't matter na, it doesn't mean na pababalikin nyo na yung person from the past kasi nag-heal na kayo. Lalo nyo lang, parang, alam nyo yung sugat, masusugatan ulit, yung same na sugat. Diba, masakit na yun. But of course, nasa sa inyo pa rin yan. Okay? You have Saturn in Leo in the 5th house. I think, meron kang mga taong tutulungan. Na sa tingin mo, dinideserve nila yung tulong mo. Oo. Dahil doon, maaring you are going to be blessed financially. At ito yung mga yung tinatawag nilang delayed gratification. Na nag-focus ka muna sa work mo, sa trabaho mo, sa business mo, sa career mo. And then, hindi mo pa nakikita yung resulta nun, pero in the long run, you will see na worth it pala yung pinagpaguran mo. Oo. I think rin, meron mga taong possible na maiinggit sa'yo because of your status or yung mga na-achieve mo sa buhay. Lalo na kung nakikita nila na malaki yung pinagbago ng buhay mo. Like, ngayon, may sasakyan ka na, may sarili kang bahay. Yung parang, lalo na kung nakita ka nila noon na nagsa-struggle, tapos nahihirapan, and then ngayon nakita nila na things are doing well for you. Pwedeng itong mga to ay lumapit sa'yo para humingi ng tulong. I mean, okay lang naman na tumulong as long as legit, no? Kaya lang yung iba, may kasama siyang inggit, and at the same time, they want to take advantage of your kindness. So, be careful. Piliin mo lang yung mga tao na sa tingin mo, dinideserve nila yung tulong mo. You don't need someone else to fix you. Yes. This is about being responsible for your own mistakes, for your own decisions, na hindi mo naman kailangang isisi sa iba yung mga naging decision mo, at hindi mo rin kailangan na make someone responsible for your mistakes, 'di ba? Ikaw yung makakaayos niyan. Okay? So, that is your reading, Virgo. Thank you so much. Bye.